And we're back. And my bathroom's closed, so I'm always a little concerned. I forget that open. We're back. We're back. I've adjusted our border. We have our graveyard is correct. I kicked my leg. My graveyard's correct now. I mean, Doug Trio could be pushed up a little bit more, but it is what it is. For right now, it was sad to lose Green Giant. It was very sad to lose Green Giant. And we readjusted the. I'm pointing over here because for me it's on the other side. Anyway, we readjusted our team, so now we reflect what we've got here. We've got our Brian the Ivysaur. We have BB Pie the Butterfree. We've got Lidos the Voltorb. We've got Good Time the Paris because he is a fun guy. And we've got Nick the Gyarados. And we have double checked. Erika is our next gym. Her ace is 29, so that's our new level cap. Brian is dangerously close to that level cap. Dangerously close to that level cap. Lidos is in a bad way because we have to. We got to switch train him, and he's just in a bad way. Switch training in this is so dangerous. What do we got right now? Static, paralyzes on contact. He doesn't. No, wait. Is charge an actual attack? No. He's gonna learn an attack at 21, I think. I'm wondering if I should just give him. Like the question always becomes, you know, do I invest the TMs now to make everybody more survivable for later, or do I save them for stronger Pokemon? Because giving him Shockwave would be very helpful right now, and it would let me train him on the water Pokemon south of here to get him up to snuff. Hey, no guts, no glory, right? No guts, no glory. Let's do it. Actually, wait, let me double check, because if he just learns like that exact same attack, if he learns that exact same attack at level 21, that'll be such a waste. Hold on. Let's see. Voltorb. Let's pull up on Cerebi. I don't know what you guys use. I've always been a Cerebi guy. Bulbapedia has never really done it for me. That's a weird looking Voltorb. Gen 9. Why is the Gen 8 Voltorb so weird? Anyway, we're in Gen 3. And he evolves at 30, okay? And at level 21 he learns Spark. Oh, man. Oh, and it's like, it's 5 damage more, Spark is, than this. This would be better. Yeah, give up on Shockwave. Alright. I'm gonna get him up to, like, what is everybody at right now? 25, 26, 25, okay. I'm gonna get everybody up to level 25. I'm gonna get Litos up to 25 before I head into the tower. What's this guy? Hello? Oh, Name Raider. Ooh, hey, yeah, let's see. Let's rewind. Rewind, let's check him out. That's a decent nickname. Would you like me to give it a nicer name? No! Dude, screw you, pal! Oh no! That's inconvenient. My notes are covering chat. That's a problem. Chat used to not be over there. Chat used to be one over. Hang on, let me move this over here. There it is. And then I can shrink that down. There we go. We'll make chat a little smaller so it isn't covered. And there we go. Cool. Alright, notes. We got our notes. I don't think there's a Pokemon for me to gain here. Rockets, yeah, Cubone's mother, blah blah blah. Pokemon Tower, we can catch Lavender Town. We can catch... What is this? He isn't here. Yeah, Mr. Fuji's in the tower. Yeah. Yeah, sure, I believe in ghosts. So I did some experimenting this week, and I was able to get a Pokemon randomizer to work with Firered. It was kind of fun. I got a Tauros with Splash to start with, which is just wild. Alright, Route 12. Avoid Pokemon for Snorlax. Okay, so I don't want to catch anybody on Route 12. We want to catch us a Snorlax. That'll be awesome. Oh man, it has been a week. I had some jaw pain last week. Ooh, 27. What's that? Called Return. Oh. If one of your Pokemon likes you a lot, it deals more damage. We'll hold on to that, I guess. That would probably be... I could throw that in there to replace Tackle. Because I've got Razor Leaf, I've got Leech Seed, Seed Powder. But, like, am I gonna want something else on Brian? Return just feels like the right thing to put on Brian, you know what I mean? He's been with me the longest. He will hopefully be with me the whole time. And doing 120 damage with a normal attack, pretty good, you know? I kind of want to give that to Brian. For the... I mean, a bit for the meme, but mostly because he probably will be the Pokemon I have the longest and have the best friendship with. We're gonna get rid of Tackle. We're gonna get rid of Tackle. Cool. Alright. Let's continue on our merry way then. But yeah, jaw pain, mouth pain, however you want to put it. Last week I had a dentist appointment, and afterwards I was like, I just don't feel like streaming. It's why I didn't stream a whole lot last week. I think the only thing I did was a stream with Joe where we talked about all the shit I got while I was on my honeymoon. What was that? Pharmacy. Lovely, you guys. 22. Alright, so I definitely don't want to fight with Vitos until he gets his ability, because he's going to be faster. Who can tank a hit? Nick can tank a hit. Now, I gotta be careful. 29 is a close level. But yeah, so I didn't stream a whole lot last week. I don't think I did speed running. I don't think I did speed running. I didn't do Pokemon. I know that. Oh god, it does so little damage. Dragon Rage should seal it though, right? This week I had yesterday our internet was all messed up. We tried to change providers, but it was a wireless internet, and it just was not reliable enough for my wife. Not right. So we had to swap it out. So like I was getting ready to like splice wires and like put in a Ethernet switch and a whole bunch of shit, and then it like just didn't work out for us, and we ended up switching back to our old router. So I had to do that yesterday. So I didn't have any time to actually play. I didn't get any speedrunning done yesterday. I was talking to Bobbum Games on Threads. Secret Power. Talking about my speedrunning. He was asking me if I was gonna try to get the top 10, and I think at some point I'm going to try. But right now I'm just so out of practice. I'm so out of practice from not streaming for like a whole month that like I'm rusty as all get out. I can't wait to get the experience share. I hope I've got enough Pokemon for it. Like, I gotta, like, to be straight, I hope I've got enough Pokemon for it, but who knows. Nadine, Peck. Oh, Peck would be super effective against me. I don't want to use Brian. Let's send Rewind out there again. But yeah, we finished the Slowpoke challenge. I was able to beat Red. I had to evolve the Slowpoke. I unfortunately, I didn't have the one hit on Venusaur, and I didn't see a way past Venusaur without a one hit. So I had to evolve into the Slowbro, or the Slowgal, as I call it. Excuse me. And we beat it. It took me 32 retries, 2 hours worth of restarts, just to get something that worked. In the end, I ended up actually equipping, replacing Earthquake with Trick Room, because I could get the one-shot on Pikachu. Crit hit, damn. And defense. I could get the one-shot on Pikachu with Psychic. I didn't need Earthquake anymore. I wish... Oh, his special defense is super defense. His special defense is really high. Forget about that. Oh, that's fine. I should always open with Sleep Powder. I don't know why I don't. I don't know why I don't go to Sleep Powder. Anyway. I could get the one shot with Psychic, so I didn't need Earthquake. So I ended up replacing Earthquake with Trick Room, and that gave me... Because I could survive a Thunderbolt from Pikachu, and then I could one-shot him with Psychic, and then when I get to Venusaur, after using Trick Room, I had the first shot. So I'd be able to get the one-shot on him to move on to Snorlax, and then by that time, Trick Room would be almost done, and then I would have the first move on Snorlax, and I could heal up while I was against him. What the hell was I fighting? I talk during these, and I completely forget what I'm doing. I'm not gonna say I'll never. I don't want to blame a Pokemon death on chat, but like I know for a fact. It's to tackle. I know for a. What? Is there a 250? Is there a 255 glitch? A 255 on. Pee on me. Cool. Is there a 255 miss on that? Because that's a 100 accuracy move. I did not have my accuracy down right. Oh my god. Nick is gonna suffer from the fact that all water attacks are special in this game. His special attack is not good. He needs physical attacks, and he has very few of them right now. Bite is a special attack in this game, which is wild. Actually, I'm gonna save real quick. Right, Shift F10. Nope. Ah, crap. I gotta remember to click on the screen, and then Shift F10. Save state. Let's save over that guy. This is going to give us some needed levels. This is going to give us some needed levels for Litos. Go back to Rewind. But yeah, so we finished our Slowpoke challenge. And now we are moving on to the ground-only challenge in Pokemon Blue, which I'm very excited about. That sucks. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So far, we've beaten our rival in Cerulean, and we've beaten our rival in Cerulean, and we've beaten Misty. I actually just posted that this morning. Damn. Oh shit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, how much damage is that gonna do? Oh! Oh, I I thought that did damage. Why did I think that did damage? Anyway. Alright, I wasn't going to swap out. We're swapping out. We beat Misty. Ooh, I am glad I swapped out though. We beat Misty, and now we're on our way to the SSN, and the rival fight there, and Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge should be a slam dunk, right? Like, Lieutenant Surge should be super easy with a team of ground Pokemon. Let's see what we got here. Potion. Let's heal up, rewind. Hey! Oh, hey, man! Hey, thanks for joining. I'll see you tomorrow. At the house. That's my buddy that I work with. Who's joining the chat. That's awesome, man. I'm so glad I could keep you company. Looking forward to hanging out tomorrow while we get some crap done. Let's hope I don't lose any Pokemon. Oh, I gotta put you on the short list of Pokemon to be named right now. There's a bit of a waiting list right now, but we'll put you in as DH. So I'm not using your full. Well, I mean, I'm using Brian's full name. We're putting you in as Daniel. Daniel. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys ahead of you, though. I just got to give you a heads up. Ooh, rewind and rewind and Nick could actually take a full potion. So you know what? Let's just hedge our bets. I don't know how many. Dan. All right, we'll put you in as Dan then. Just put you in as Dan. Dan. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Also, let me save this. File, save. There we go. Right now, we are switch training a Voltorb because he is too low level and does not have an electric attack yet. So we need to get him to level 21 so he can start doing some real damage. I need to log in with my other YouTube account instead of my OG personal name. Oh man, if there's a different name you want me to use, so I don't just keep saying your name over and over again on air. Ooh, excuse me. Stupid double slap. Double slap's supposed to hit 2 times, not 5. Nobody's doing great damage right now, but then again, everybody is about, like, on par. But I also don't have, like, I don't have a good grass attack for anybody, aside from Brian. Of course, aside from Brian. But we can't use Brian, because Brian is way too close to level 29, and if he hits 29, we are in trouble. I mean, we're not in trouble, it just means I'm going to have to put him away until I beat Erika. And, I mean, until I beat Erika, I mean, he's not going to be... it doesn't really matter, no one's going to know who I am, let alone care about it, that's fair. I mean, Brian doesn't have an attack that is super effective, so that's why I didn't put out, BB Free. Brian's not going to have anything that is super effective against Erika, but he will resist. I was really kind of, my fear is that BB Free is going to be falling off. As long as we can keep him fast and lead with Sleep Powder. I gotta remember to lead with Sleep Powder. He should be fine. I don't know if I've got a rare candy, because if he hits 20, I'll just rare candy him up to 21. Paris, if anybody's wondering, the reason Paris is in there is he's my HM Pokemon at the moment. Also, in a Nuzlocke, it's a good idea to have a Pokemon you don't care about, or you care less about, so that if, like, something terrible goes wrong, and you need to switch, you got something to switch into. Poison Sting's my best poison attack right now. I don't know if oh man, it stinks. Ow. I got a paper cut on my knuckle putting groceries away the other day. I'm not looking for, I'm not worried about, Erika, but I don't really have a good answer for her. Confusion would be great. I could also, like, real bold move. I could grab Psychic. I could go to Celadon, get the water. I could grab Psychic and try to sweep with Butterfree. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. But man, to give... Look, I mean, I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if Butterfree is... BB-Free's gonna, like, hang on for the whole time, you know what I mean? He is going to fall off in damage. But, like, does that matter? With sleep powder, you know? Like, if he's knocking everybody out, like, does it matter if he doesn't hit hard, if he can sit there and hit for a while, you know? Oh, man. Planning with a Nuzlocke is tough. You just don't, like, you don't know when something weird's gonna happen, and all of a sudden you're gonna lose, like, a key member of your team. You know, right now, Butterfree is on the team, and he's going to stay here, but I don't know what I'm going to... Oh, it's a... Have I done a dual battle yet? This is inconvenient. Ooh, this is interesting. Well, I need to swap out for Nick. And you are going to hit him with Confusion. Hey, Jay, what's up, man? You are number 2 on the list of Pokemon to be named. Right now, you just got Zapdos right in front of you. But as soon as I catch another Pokemon, we'll be ready to go. How's it going, man? How have Nick's streams been going? I haven't had a chance to watch them lately, but I've been, you know, following his escapades on TikTok and Instagram and all that jazz. That's a really good. You know what, Voltorb? You know what, Litos? That's a really good level up there, bud. What's your special attack? 32, speed 50. Oh, Beaver Friend 26. Awesome. Decent level up. Actually, speaking of Nick, there's Nick right there. Nick the Gyarados. We're just going to Dragon Rage, and we're going to Confusion. Oh, helping hand, but your buddy's not there. Yeah, I was just discussing my tactics for Erika. I'm debating whether I should get the Psychic TM and, like, give it to BB Pie, like, immediately, and try to use him to sweep Erika. But it's hard. It's hard to know, you know. That is a powerful TM to give to Butterfree. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna be able to be I'm not gonna be over level with him, you know. And eventually his stats are gonna start falling off. Oh, man. Anyway. Alright. We still need one more level, at least, on Litos. I don't know what level the rival fight is, but I'm hoping that 24 will be a good I should double check. I'm always a little on the fence when it comes to doing research on these things. Like, I don't know what's more or less entertaining. Does that make sense? But like playing wait, is this Firered? Did I click Firered? I did click Firered. Look at that. SSN, Pokemon Tower. Oh, I'm actually over leveled for him. About level 25 actually would be a good. Level 25 would be good to do that. If I had done any research during my Slowpoke run, I would have noticed that Red does not have an Espeon, and I could have swapped out Shadow Ball for Surf again, and our battle with Red would not have been nearly as difficult. Route 8. Do I have Route 8 written down yet? I do not. Alright, we've got a new route, new Pokemon to catch. Route 8. Route 8. Let's see who we can get here. Is there anything we can grab up here? Anything hidden in these flowers? I healed. Yeah, I healed, right? Yeah. Alright. Oop. Round and Fluffy. Oh, he's probably got Jigglypuffs and stuff. What level are we? Oh, Clefairy. That makes sense. 22. Alright. Let's go back to Arbok. Let's go back to Rewind. Shoulder. Yeah. Follow me? What's follow me do again? Became the center of attention. Why? Like, why are they using these dual battle tactics when there's one Pokemon? I'll never understand. Yeah. Again, wait. Oh, it must have priority. Follow me must have priority. It's news to me. Yeah, let's send Litos back out. I love his his chiptune Pokemon call. That that little explosion is always great. That little explosion is always great. Alright, let's see what we got here. I wonder who we can catch on Route 8. Celadon's going to be an interesting one, because I could get a Game Corner Pokemon, I could get Eevee, and there's also an area to surf in where you can get like coughing and stuff. All right, let's see when you wake up, because I don't think Clefairy can do a lot of damage to me. How many badges you got? I've got three so far. Brock's done, Misty is done, and Lieutenant Surge is done. We are making our way to Erika now. Hey, he woke up. He's just gonna light this Clefairy up. Oh. Don't do Pokemon battles. Don't do Pokemon battles if you don't want to do Pokemon battles, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you treated my Pokemon wrong. Like, what are you talking about? I would love a Fire Pokemon. I know they're not entirely necessary, but like, I can't really get an Ice Pokemon here either. Be buying a lot of TMs, I'll tell you that. Let's get Nick in there. I think after this level 29, I think 43 is our next level cap. It sucks that there are no physical water attacks in this game. Aw, lame. Of all the people to pull out, though, I'm okay that you pulled him out. Lame. Yeah, let's switch back into Lutos. Do you guys think that Voltorb should have been Steel as well, just like Magnemite? Right? He should. Voltorb being shaped like a Pokeball obviously is like an evolutionary adaptation, you know? That's how they, I mean, unless their prey must be humans, right? Their prey must be people because they're camouflaged to be Pokeballs, which are like newer devices. Confused, right? Come on, man. I didn't need that. So Voltorb, I feel, canonically hunt humans. They're the mimics of the Pokemon world, right? They hunt humans. That is the long and the short of it. Hit yourself. Save me the trouble having to take your butt out. That's my thought. I think Voltorbs and Electrodes, I think they hunt humans. I think that is their main source of food and nourishment, and that is why they're camouflaged to look like items on the ground. So that when you pick them up, they explode, so that their friends can eat you. Yep, that makes perfect sense to me. Come on, good time. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if we can, Pokemon. Let's lead BB Pie so we put him to sleep. Sorry. And, he doesn't do a lot of damage with Tackle, so. Oh my god, I'm on my wire. Get off my wire. Thank you. I called it. I said I wanted a fire Pokemon. I called it. I don't have a Growlithe, right? No. Oh, holy shit. That's amazing. Alright. Let's not knock him out. $26. There's no way Tackle's gonna knock a Growlithe out, right? There's no way. There's just no way, right? Right? There's no way. Let's just try catching him outright. Let's try catching him outright. We got great balls. Let's do it. Ooh, that's a good get. That is a good get. That is a good get. That is an awesome get. That is an awesome get. That is an awesome get. I do have to nickname Growlithe. Okay. 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 So. Right? Fuck, a win. This is awesome. I needed an answer for Erika, and I caught him right now. Oh man. I mean, I don't know if this is necessarily an answer for Erika, because like he doesn't learn Flamethrower until like level 50, so they're not gonna get evolved until level 50. And Ember, blah blah blah. Yeah, when do they learn? When do they learn don't know why I made that noise. I'm very excited about this. I'm very excited about this for a couple of reasons. Number one, I've never had a Growlithe. I've never ever had a Growlithe before, so this is awesome. Nice. When are you gonna evolve him? I mean, I'd like to wait till. What? Come on, internet. What are you doing? I'd really like to wait till. What's going on? I'd really like to wait until they get flamethrower. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I wasn't hitting enter. That was the problem. Gen 3, Growlithe, Firestone, yep. Flamethrower at 49. I mean, Fire Wheel, Flame Wheel at 31. Negates the effects of heightened evasiveness. That's nice. Takedown's cool. Right now they're only on an Ember. And it's special attack. What's his... Alright, so special attack and regular attack are actually about the same, so that's cool. What about Arcanine? Again, regular attack, a little higher, but just as good special attack, just about. So, Zapdos, I hate to do this. I hate to cut in line for you, but I have been waiting for a Pokemon that I wanted to name after my wife, and I was waiting for something awesome, something cool, and not like, I've never met anyone like my wife, so to name her after a Pokemon I've never used, one that's eluded me my whole life until now, feels appropriate. It feels appropriate. So I don't know why I'm gonna type on my keyboard. So I'm sorry, Zapdos, but I gotta follow my heart. I gotta follow where my heart leads. So let's see, MRS dot AGO. And now, when this Pokemon faints, I'll be devastated. When this Pokemon faints, I will be absolutely devastated. Oh, we gotta write this in the notes here. Growlithe. Bam! Bam. Look at that bacon sizzle. Alright. Now the question becomes, do I stick with the team as is? I like having Lidos on the team. I like having electric Pokemon on the team. Do I have an answer for Ice right now? I do with Rewind Arcade because he's got Rock. But I don't have an answer for Grass, especially since most of them are Poison. I mean, technically, BB Pie. So we'll hold off. Who's Mrs. Oh, that's my wife. That's my wife. That's Mrs. Archaeologist. So AGO is what I use to abbreviate Archaeologist. Arc Gameologist, AGO. So that's my wife. I was waiting for an awesome Pokemon to name her after, and Growlithe feels like a perfect Pokemon to name her after. I could have named her after the Eevee, but here we are. Looks like Zapdos is going to be the Eevee. Eevee's going to be nice because Eevee's going to be able to slot in any place, you know what I mean? Because I can evolve them into anything. I'm inclined to send Butterfree, BB Pie out there. That's fine. And let's hit him. Oh, nope. Let's hit him with the Sleep Powder because we know we can. And let's hit him with the Confusion. Hit him with the Confusion. Oh, I should have sent her a picture of the Pokemon that she was. I think she'd like Growlithe. I think she would like Growlithe. Send out Muck. Yeah. Let's swap it out, I guess. Alright. Back to BB Pie? Harden, that's fine. Harden's fine. Let's put your ass to sleep. Yeah, Jay, I wonder what character you're gonna get. I wonder what character, what Pokemon you're gonna get. I wonder if the game corner is a separate area. Oof, man. That's the problem right there. That right there is the problem. Butterfree's special attack is going to start to fall off. What does he learn? What does he learn? Butterfree. I hate doing this, but like, I'm getting to a point where I need to be better about this. What's your max? 40, 80 special attack. All right, that's actually a little more respectable than I anticipated. Firered, Whirlwind at 23, Gust at 28. Learn Psybeam. Powdery attack that may raise all abilities, and Silvery Wind. Silver Wind. All right, I don't think I'm gonna give him Psychic. I don't think I'm gonna give him Psychic. I think Psybeam is a good option because it still holds the chance of confusion. I know I've got confused right, but odds are I'm going to take Silver Wind and like Gust. Well, if he only learns Gust though. Ooh, Lidos is 21, which means Lidos is going to learn Spark. He's going to learn Spark. Sonic Boom, Screech. User charges the power to boost the next electric move. 20 damage, I don't think it's enough. I like flat damage attacks. I feel like they can be very strategically helpful. 20 damage is not enough. 20 damage is not enough. I still need to switch him. I need to get him to 25 before I do anything else with him. Can I... What does... I hope he doesn't have anything... I mean, he's a level below, which sucks. I'm hoping he uses, like, Harden or something. That's what I was hoping for. Harden. Oh man, that didn't do enough. That did not do enough. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I still need to get him to level 20. I want to get him to like level 25, get him on par with everybody else before I go to the Pokemon Tower. Another double battle. Yeah, we'll leave BB Pie in there. We'll leave BB Pie in the number 2 slot. Lovely. Everything to put me to sleep. Alright, so we are going to Spark Jigglypuff. Then we're going to confuse Jigglypuff, and hopefully we can just... Oh, okay, so now everything's going to hit Clefairy. Yeah. Man, this do a lot of damage. That also... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That is really, really, really bad. Nick will be weak to it. If I swap out, he's gonna get hit with a level. He's gonna get hit with a double. Ooh. All right, we're shifting in Brian. We're shifting in Brian. BB Pie. Wait, no. Lidos. Lidos, we're gonna tackle. It's BB Pie. We're gonna swap out. Whoops. Whoops. Because he's got to keep hitting the same one in the same spot, right? Awesome. Alright, let's... We're going to Spark down for Fairy. And let's... Oh, Razor Leaf hits both of them? Man, I don't do enough double battles. I don't know what a lot of the stuff does. You know? Ooh, critical hit. Very nice. That's what we like to see. You twins have no power over me. Oh my god, that's so many. That's so many trainers. That's so many trainers. I don't like none of that. Coughing. Screech is not going to help me with Spark, but you could hit me with Smog. Let's charge. How much does charge power up the next electrical attack? Is it double? Smokescreen. That's what I was worried about. Kind of wish I gave him Spark or whatever that. Not this is Spark. The other thing, the other TM I thought might give him. Smog damages and potentially poison. Awesome. What sucks is, like, I'm not going to be able to use Voltorb's, like, signature move, which is self-destruct. Like, let's all be honest, like, that's what we know Electrodes and Voltorbs from, is being bombs, basically. But, I mean, that would be a hell of a, like, if I knew I was going to die, like, if I knew there was nothing I could do, just a Hail Mary pass, just explode in a Pokemon's face, that would be funny. That would be very funny. Rattata. I hate Rattata. I've lost like 3 of the Pokemon in this graveyard are from Rattata. Because of that right there. Quick attack. And now you're paralyzed. I thought I was paralyzed. I feel like, I mean, it'd be way too overpowered. Nidoran. No, we'll stick with Lidos. I'd be way too overpowered, but I feel like Static Body should make all your attacks paralyzed as well. But I know that would be bananas. That'd be way too strong. Dude, paralyzing like a mother over here. Ooh, no. Okay. Woo! Those multi-hit attacks, they always do so well for my opponent. Ooh, you know what? Before I forget, Shift F10. Let's save. Meowth. Yeah, let's swap out. Rewind still has a couple levels he needs to get. I mean, I could teach the Mrs. I could teach her Cut, and I could get rid of Good Time, but I don't know. I don't. I like having Good Time on the team. Pikachu. No. It's a pretty eclectic team this guy has. Or girl? Oh, well, never mind. It might be nice to have a fire Pokemon on the team. But I do have Butterfree right now. How is everybody doing here? Ooh, Lidos needs to... Oh, okay. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna heal. I also need to do some shopping. I don't have a lot of potions left. I should have done that before. I didn't. Excuse me. Man, I was telling my dental hygienist today. I was like, man, even when the kids sleep, it's not enough. It's never enough. I got great balls. Okay, so we got super potions. Let's grab 10 of those. Sure. Let's grab 10 of those bad boys. But yeah, so I did a little bit of experimenting, and I got the Pokemon randomizer to work with the Firered. So I wanted to do the Kaizo Ironmon, but like there are a lot of things you got to do to the game that you're playing. I might just do like a Nuzlocke randomizer on Firered. I think that would be interesting. But we'll see. We'll see. Because right now the only game that I have that I've got an emulator for is Firered. I follow the same rules that my friend Job does. That sucks. Which is oh boy. Which is I only emulate games I own. So I could play this game on the Switch if I wanted to. You know what I mean? I'm doing it on this because this is easier for me to capture. But so I think a lot of my Pokemon gaming on the PC is going to be in Firered. I also have Leaf Green too, so I could probably get that. Maybe I'll do a Leaf Green randomizer. Maybe. Randomized Nuzlocke. We'll see how this one goes, you know? But yeah, I was looking at the Kaizo Ironmon. Like, General Court is a YouTuber that I watch. He's been doing a bunch of Kaizo Ironmon shorts and longs, for lack of a better term. And his stuff is really, really cool. And it's just got me, like, like, watching it gets me excited to play it, you know? Me sending memes instead of having an actual conversation with people. That's how I show affection. Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much. But yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, so watching that has made me want to do a Kaizo Ironmon. But there's a lot of rules, and there's a lot of patching and modding that you have to do to your game, where I could just do a Nuzlocke, your regular Nuzlocke, but randomized, and that's also fun. You know what I mean? Like, I also have a bad habit of, like, diving into... Ooh, I gotta heal... Lidos. That boy's got some poison on him. I have a bad habit of jumping into the deep end of stuff. You know, I've got 30 super potions. I didn't realize I had already bought super potions. That's on me. That's on me. And like maybe I shouldn't like just jump into like one of the hardest Pokemon randomized games that has ever been like created. Maybe I dip my toe in a little bit. Maybe I try some stuff. We'll see. I didn't work my way up to speedrunning A Nightmare on Elm Street. I was just like, I could do this, right? I can do this. Excuse me. Ugh. I'm just gonna hit him with the Spark. That charge up thing, I mean, it saves. To be fair, it does save me some PP. It does save some power points because instead of using. Oh my god, man! Well, I'm gonna This should kill him. I'll still take the damage. Right? Yeah, let's swap out for BB-Pie. But I have a bad habit of jumping into the deep end of stuff and not, like, working my way up. And that's done me just fine for most of my life. But when it comes to, like, I don't know, a lot of people, like, they'll mod their video games, they'll add new stuff, like, you know, think, you know, Skyrim, think, New Vegas, you know, games like that. And I know that there's a lot of cool depth that a lot of those mods do, but, like, I've had such bad luck when it comes to mods. It's always, like, breaking my game, or Minecraft is a perfect example of this. I played a lot of Minecraft, as did we all, right? I think I might have a shot. I do not. I played a lot of Minecraft, and I definitely did a lot of modding of Minecraft. I did a lot of different mods for Minecraft, and that added a lot of cool stuff for sure. But then, like, I couldn't, like, update my game. You know, I had to, like, stay with this one copy without the new stuff that was getting added, and then, like, a mod would go out of date. Oh, we can't use that. Let's use a different one. I don't know. It was so much of a hassle, and it didn't bring a huge amount of enjoyment to the game for me. So, like, playing, like, the standard one just always felt better. I also think that, like, there's a reason certain things are the way they are. Underground path, yeah. This is gonna be an old gambler, probably. I don't know, that makes me feel really old when I say stuff like that. Like, oh, these whippersnappers and they're modding and whatnot. I know that there's a vibrant modding community, and I know that there's a lot of, like, Pokemon, modded Pokemon out there. I had somebody on YouTube, Demon Pottery, it might have been, talk about Infinite Fusion, the Pokemon mod that recently came out. He said he really enjoyed it, and he was like, you should check this out. And, like, I probably will, eventually. But, like, in my mind, if I'm gonna play Pokemon, I kind of want to play Pokemon. I say that knowing full well that I'm gonna do, like, a randomizer. But I don't know, I don't mind messing with what's within the game, adding stuff to the game. I don't know. Like, I like the randomizer because, like, the idea of getting, like, a weird Pokemon, like, very early on, like a Tauros, and it's got Splash. Like, what is that? What even is that? That's funny to me, you know? You know, to be fair, there's a lot of stuff that I used to be really against that I am I don't want to say in favor of, but, like, it doesn't bother me nearly as much. And actually, sometimes I kind of look for it. Wow, really? That didn't do enough? That sucks. Like, I mean, I still kind of am against, like, third-party, like, controllers for Nintendo games, for Nintendo systems, because they never seem to work really well. But, like, my original Xbox, I don't have a controller for. And Retro Resort, bam, Retro Resort is a company that I frequent. You can check them up on eBay. They are a broker, a reseller of 8-bit. No, I can't remember the name of it, but she has $20 Xbox controllers that look great. And considering how difficult it is to find an Xbox controller that works, that's not $40, I think I'm gonna go with the $20 one personally. But I've grown more okay with that kind of stuff. Especially when it comes to, like, systems. I love new systems that play old games. Also, everyone that just jumped on, my viewership number just popped, like, just jumped, like, doubled. Like, welcome to the channel. Come, hang out. Hope you guys have a good time. Week. I have no answer for you. Rewind it is. But, like, I have the chromatic to play my, GameCube games. Not GameCube games. I have the chromatic to play my Game Boy games. I love that system. I don't love the company, but I love the system. I just picked up a Supaboy, Supaboy. It plays Super Nintendo games. Like, that is so cool to me, and it's a handheld. I don't know if I would have purchased that when I don't know if I would have purchased that like in my 20s. Very much a purist. And I still sort of am, but I also recognize that my ability to play on OG hardware and OG game and the original games and stuff is very much a place of privilege. My grandmother was big into video games, so I have like her whole collection, which wasn't a lot of stuff, but I mean it was like 2 or 3 original Nintendos. Like it was like 10 games. A lot of people don't have that. He's steel now, isn't he? So poison's not going to be effective against him. Water would be let me send a secret power, see what happens. Or I could just get a critical hit and nearly take him out. That's fine. But yeah, I know that my ability to play on original hardware is, I'm lucky. I'm very, very lucky, and I will admit that all the time. I also have a huge community of friends, artists of the channel, Brian Power. My wife, like, loves old video games too. She enjoys collecting them with me. There's a lot of support. And then on top of that, I have, like, this is local. This Retro Resort, she's local. But oh, there's no address on it. I was worried about an address. I don't know why, but like she, you know, there's a lot of really good places to buy retro games from in my area. I travel for work, and I get to see a lot of places. I get to see a lot of new games, a lot of new stores and stuff. I'm lucky. I'm very, very lucky. That guy's gonna not let me through anyway. So let's just go this way. Hedge our bets. Underground path. Whew. Very long. Didn't need to be that long, right? Yes. Oh, berry. A weeper berry? What is that? Can be ground into powder to make medicine. Looking useless. Alright, before we go too far, once again, let's save. 211. That guy. Bam. Look at that bacon sizzle. Wait, what route is this? Is this still 8? Route 7. Do I have a... I don't think I've got Route 7 in here. I do not. Alright. Route 7. Let's add Route 7 in there. Now before I head into that grass... So that's Celadon. Let's just run through real quick. Route 16. Okay, so that's different. That's a different route. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can catch over there. Some lucky SOB is gonna be Snorlax. Celadon. I'm curious. I want to check on the game corner, because if the game corner is has its own word bubble, like this, watch, top left, Celadon City, then it's a different area. If it doesn't, it's part of Celadon. It's part of Celadon. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I need a coin case is required. Yeah. Porygon, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. How do I get the... This guy has the case, the coin case, right? I knew I should have cashed my coins into the prize. Where is the guy with the case? Someone stole my Sylph Scope. Running this way, I'm sure of it. What's this over here? Is there grass in Celadon City? That'd be wild. Oh, was that just a way to get... Oh, this is a way of getting around. That was stupid. That was stupid. What is this? No, this is a hotel for people. What is this? A school for ants? Also, down there's... Right? Anyone else? Anyone else's spidey sense tingling? Alright, it was wrong. My spidey sense was wrong. Alright, well, I mean, I feel like I should just go in and just grab Eevee, right? Like, that's gotta be the pull for in here. Who do I talk to get a case? Where's... Alright, who do I talk to? Someone's like, oh man, I lost everything. Here's, you can have my case, because everything sucks real bad for me. Like, I make bad decisions in life. Right, he's around it somewhere. Yep, Waterstone. Come on, where's the... Was there someone in here? Was it a guy in here? Where do I get a coin case from? I don't know where to get a coin case from. I really thought it was someone out here. It's not one of these houses down here, is it? Okay, there it is. I found it! I knew there was some schmo down on his luck in here somewhere. I knew there was some schmo down on his luck. So if I'm not mistaken, you can get the beams and stuff from in here, right? I might as well get these free coins, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Because I think, like, Fire Blast, Blizzard, all that jazz, I think that's all, I think that's all at the Celadon, who's it's, you know? The Celadon department store. That's the word I'm looking for. That's the word I'm looking for. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, Miracle Seed, Charcoal, Mystic Water, Yellow Flute. Cool. Abra Fey. Okay, I'm not gonna get any of you guys. Scyther would be cool. Does not tell me the TM. Ice Beam. Okay, so yeah, so the beams are here, which means Fire Blast and stuff is in Celadon. Okay. And how... Nope. How much was Ice Beam? 4,000. Irontail. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's a good one. Shadow Ball's a good one. Oh man, these are all really good attacks. No. Ooh, this is Gen 3, so that means Blizzard's gonna have a 70% accuracy. That's gonna flamethrower. Awesome. Ooh, I could get flamethrower. Go and grab my go grab that Growlithe and just go to town. Oh, that'd be cool. That would be fun. 500 coins for 10,000, which means I can get 1,500. That's not enough. We shall wait. We shall wait. Alright, let me go to Route 7. See if I can catch a Pokemon in there. Ooh, let's... Actually, you know what? Let me double check. Route 7. Route 7. Route 7... Poke Earth. We need... Bridge Cavern. Oh. Nope, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Kanto. There we go. And we're gonna do Gen 3. Meowth, Pidgey, Oddish, and Growlithe. There is nobody in Route 7 I can catch. So how did I mark that down? Need avoid nothing to catch it. We'll go to Route 7. Nothing to catch. Alright, Route 7's closed off to us. Let's go get ourselves an Eevee! Oh, I gotta go all the way around, don't I? Again, Spidey Sense tingling. Right? No? Okay. That's fine. Right, this should be where Eevee is, if I remember correctly. Wait, I know about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. Get together with friends. What is... Eevee! Alright, there we go. Yes! Alright, Zapdos. You are Eevee. Z. Zap. Zapdos. We're not going to be using the Eevee right now, but good to have. And we've removed a name from the list. Nope, I don't want to save as. I just want to save. File. Save. There we go. What time is it? 2:30. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. What level is my... 23, okay. Let's head back. Let's head back to Lavender. We'll do the battle there. Ooh, hey, what's this? Oh, cool. We'll do the rival battle, and then we'll come back here for... I mean, I want to do the rival battle now because it's like comparable right now. Like, I mean, I'm gonna run him over no matter what. Like, I have to be honest. Like, I'm gonna run him over no matter what. Let's just get the XP, and we'll head on to let's get the XP and the money, and head on to Erika. Oh, I can't go this way. Let's just do this. Grab ourselves a water. There's probably, I mean, there's gonna be some decent TMs here. For sure. Fire Blast is not too bad. Fire Blast isn't too bad. Blizzard's a little rough. Thunder's a little rough. Yeah. Okay, cool. Light Screen. Special attack. That's good. That could come in handy later. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. I gotta stop doing that. Oh. I got a mark in Celadon. I got an Eevee. Alright, let's go back and let's go fight our rival. I don't have enough. I don't have enough for, I could, wait, what the, I'm on guard duty, gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait, wait there, the road's closed. Well, can I talk to you? I've got a fresh water. I've got a fresh water, sir. Can I not give it to him? Do I have to give it to a different one? That's annoying. Unless, like, I'm missing something. And there's, like, a, unless I'm missing something and, like, I have to beat a battle, before I can give them the water. Like, maybe I need Erika. Oh, shit. Maybe I need Erika's badge. Maybe I need Erika's badge. Alright, let's go fight the rival. I mean, I've had enough money. There's still stuff. I could sell things, too. Like, revives are useless to me. I can't do anything with revives, because I can't revive anybody. They die, they die. Nope, not sell. I mean, not buy, I want to sell. Let's see, Ice Heal, nope, Super Repel. Got a maybe, Everstone. Stardust. Let's sell it for a high price. Stone, Repel. Everything else, I kind of want to hide. Well, actually, I could just call it. Get rid of those. I can get Great Balls, so like, where am I gonna have Pokeballs, right? Oh, man! Alright. Let's save, and let's fight the... Let's save, and let's fight, our rival. I like the base that they added to the song in Pokemon Tower. I think I don't know. It's not, I love that drum. That drum is really cool. All right, here we go. Is he gonna give me another smell you later? Smell you later. 25. That is a lot high. That is higher than I wanted. Am I faster? I am faster. I don't think that's gonna be a one-shot though. Nope. And I didn't get the paralyzed. Crap. Alright, come on. Come on, baby. Just one more. Ooh. Shit. Come on. Come on. I just needed one. I just needed one more. There we go. Oh, what a terrible level up. Dude, you need to start picking it up here. Gyarados. He would be the best. But if he hits me with a Dragon Rage, he's done. Yeah, let's change Pokemon. I could hit him with, yeah, let's hit him. Let's do this. Is water resistant to rock? I'm gonna lower. He's gonna lower mine. Oh, I'm gonna lower. Oh no, I've got shed skin. Let's see. Super effective. Okay, so water isn't resistant to rock. Rock attacks are so... Ugh. Rock attacks are... I feel like they're so inaccurate. I'm 5 levels up, and he's still sort of kicking my butt here. It's like... Yeah, who do I want to put out? His grass isn't going to affect me. His psychic, his grass isn't going to be super big. I can't do a lot to him. I could put him to sleep. I think Nick's going to be our best bet. Because he's going to be resistant to... He's going to be neutral to grass. Because he's flying water. Execute, not Executor. I was thinking Executor. Dragon Rage! I could have bitten him. It would have done, what, I would have done 120 damage. That would have been worth it. Fight would have been fun. Kadabra. No, we're gonna stick with, Nick. Let's hit him with Bite. Not enough. Still good, though. I mean, that still does a decent amount of damage. That's awesome. Charmeleon. Nope, we're gonna stick with Nick. I could probably teach... I could probably teach Nick Fire Blast. You know? Because I'm not gonna have enough to get... I'm not gonna have enough time to get Flamethrower for Mrs. Archaeologist. And the beams are just better. I'm gonna need to get Ice Beam eventually anyway. Just for Lance and all that jazz. Right, I wrote down Pokemon Tower, right? Yeah, Lavender Town Pokemon Tower. Wait. Pokemon Tower. Okay, so it does have its own... It has its own place card, so it is a separate area. Just a Pokemon Tower. I was curious to see if it said Floor 1, Floor 2. Because then we could have an argument on with whether those cards mean they're different places or not. I would actually argue no. I would argue that there is an assumption that if it says just Floor 1 and you're still in Pokemon Tower, it would be considered Pokemon Tower Floor 1, that sort of thing. Excuse me. All right. Back to... All right, wait. Can I give you water now? Or do I need a lemonade? Like, is the problem... Is the problem that I got water and not lemonade? Is that the problem? Or do I actually have to wait till Erika is defeated to do this? Or maybe even Sylph, I don't know. I would like to grab a Fire Blast. I'm gonna grab a Fire Blast. It's got a higher accuracy than Blizzard. Because Nick is gonna be neutral. Nick is gonna be neutral to grass. Roar, Hyper Beam. You can buy Dig? What? Oh, it's only level. Oh, it's only 60 damage in this, not 100. All right, that's actually. I mean, that's cool and all, but like, that's not great. Okay, so you. Am I wrong? Can I not get? Can I get Fire Blast here? Oh, well, that is inconvenient, to say the least. What are you? Counter. We can learn counter. Good time. Good time's the only one that can learn counter. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Keep that in our back pockets. Is this the, is this medicine? Oh, we have the Firestone, Pokédoll. Oh, oh, that sucks. I thought you could get Fire Blast from here. I mean, it's probably good that you can't, right? Is this going to be battle items and medicine? Or there's a medicine. I need to save up. I need, like, I need, 60 grand? 60 grand to get, Flamethrower? Man, I could try the Pokemon... I could try Celadon. What are we at? 250. Like, my Pokemon are close. But not incredibly close. Do you know what I mean? I think Erika would still cause a bit of an issue. Let's see how we do. Let's head into the gym. Let's head into the gym and see what we can do. I'm looking for items on the ground. No, okay. That creepy old man. Okay. This is gonna be a straight walk up, huh? Sorry if that's like gross to anybody. Bad habit. 23. Okay. Alright. Alright. Still faster. Can't one-shot. See that? Wish I had Gust. Don't I have a flying attack? Because Gust is gonna suck. Gust is what, 40 damage? Hold on. I thought there was a... I thought there... Brick Break. 70, fighting. It's not. Thief is normal. I mean, Thief is dark. Oh, I thought I had... Oh no, I gave it to, who did I give Air Slash to? Diglett. Diglett. Yeah, and now that's gone. Forgot about think I'm gonna get them all. Like I think here I'm gonna try to. Oh man, that's not good. Goodness. I think I'm gonna try to get everybody to level 29, so that I can give BB Pie the best chance of beating Erika. That's what I think. I feel like I gotta try Erika before we're done today. Oh, Gus. Yeah, let's swap out tackle. I mean, it'll do stab, so that's 60 times 2, 120. I mean, it's still respectable. We changed now. So, Psychic Confusion is... Hold on, let's do a little bit of math here real quick. Let's see. Well, okay, attack's also 35. Special attack is 63. That's a double. So Gust is going to be doing 40, 60. It's going to be doing 120. It's going to be doing 120. Right, yeah, times half of that is going to be 20. Half of that, yeah, 80, half of that, yeah, 120. 120, I'll be doing 150. Confusion will be doing 50. I'll be doing 100 plus 63. It would be still doing more damage. Interesting. Sonic, I was just curious, because stab bonus is... I mean, that's not something to turn my nose up at, you know? This is still doing more damage, though. By like 20 points, but still doing more damage. Ugh. Terrible. Oh man, Sweet Scent is a much more powerful attack than I originally gave it credit for. Because it does increase the chance of stun spore and stuff hitting. Yeah, let's swap out for somebody. I'm curious. Let's send Nick in. See what he can do. His water's gonna be less. Water's gonna be resistant. But I could hit him with Dragon Rage, which would do 40 flat. So I should do a little more than half his life, right? 256. Come on. Okay, I'm thinking because I don't have a lot of time left, and I really would like to fight Erika before I'm done today. I think that'd be a nice button, but I also don't want to leave any of these guys unfought. Like I could just rush right to Erika. But then once she's defeated, I can't fight these guys anymore, if I remember correctly. And I need this money if I'm gonna get... If I am going to get Flamethrower or Ice Beam or any of that, like I need this stuff to work. Oh my god! Oh, grass Pokemon. So many status effects. So many status effects. Real pain in the ass. Yeah. Okay, so Sleep Powder does work. There's a part of me that was like, does Sleep Powder work on grass Pokemon? Let's just check, just in case. Let's send in Rewind. Rewind will also be resistant to the grass moves, can't be poisoned, so that's great. Man. High defense, bud. High defense. Did I give... Who did I give... Oh, you dirty piece of crap. You dirty piece of crap. Shed skin. Shed skin. Ooh! Oh no, Chestoberry. Okay. I didn't realize I'd given him the Chestoberry. I'm a little sad that he wasted it on that, though. Oh, we're gonna get the Jinx. I need a Whirlpool for Jinx. Poliwhirl, sorry. I need all this money. But that is true. Rewind having shed skin will make him powerful. So I am also wearing a Cthulhu shirt today. Hey man, what's up? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, no, it says it's Cthulhu, the Bath of Cthulhu. He does not sing in the shower, he calls. Hey man, thanks for... Hey, I gotta add you to the list. I gotta add you to the list of Pokemon names. Hold on. Right after Dan. We'll put it there, Matter. There we go. Right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people ahead of you for names, but... Wait, did I heal? You got me distracted, Matt. You got me distracted. Oh yeah, I healed my body for you, okay. We're gonna face off against Erika before I close out today. I just want to get Butterfree up one more level so that they hit just a little harder. I'm not getting one-shots on everything with Confusion, and I'm not gonna learn. I'm not gonna learn Psybeam until like 40 or something. I did just get Gust though, so I do have another super effective move, which is great. Hey, thanks for joining, man. I'm glad you popped in to say hi. That's a good level up. That's a good level up. 3 extra points. I mean, that's 6 extra damage to most of those. Right, let me put Rewind Arcade up front. With his Shed Skin ability, I think he's going to be my best bet. Yeah, I was going to save, but... You know what? Oh, I should just save. Just... Shift F10. And that's 241. I gotta be careful. I gotta not load. That would be heartbreaking. Ooh, that is a lot. That is a lot of Pokemon you have there, sir. Alright, Secret Power. But Shed Skin should get rid of that, right? Super Potion. Right. Does Shed Skin always get rid of? Or does it sometimes? Cured its paralysis problem. Okay. Alright, that's how that works. You dirty son of a bee. So let's see. Alright. Ooh, it's not gonna solve my... It's not gonna fix... It didn't shed the paralysis. I wonder if I gotta... What are we working with here? It's not... It hasn't affected me, so it's not shedding it. Interesting. Okay, alright. Bit of a pain. I don't like. It's a little bit of a pain the way that works, but Screech. 4 moves. You need a move. Yeah. I gotta get rid of Poison Sting, right? 15 damage. Could poison. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. I think eventually Rock Slide's gonna go. I feel like Secret Power, 70 damage, 75, 90. Glare, just paralysis. I mean, okay, either way. Yeah. I think Screech. 33% chance to shed skin. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought I had to trigger. I try my best to not look stuff up. I mean, I say that. I looked up a bunch of stuff today. I ran into an issue with my Slowpoke run that I went into the red battle thinking he had Espeon, so I kept Shadow Ball, and he didn't have Espeon, so I kept Shadow Ball for no reason. So now I've been kind of looking some stuff up because being completely blind actually isn't that fun. So now I need to know a little bit of information. Every stun spore is gonna hit me now. Damn it. That shouldn't do a lot of damage. I should resist that, right? 5. Alright. Oh my god! Oh my god, a critical hit! Come on. Come on. Ah! Come on, Shed Skin, do your thing! This is a terrible paralysis luck. There we go. Secret Power hits paralysis like a lot, though. And there it is. Oh my god. I was right, though. Rewind with Shed Skin is going to be very helpful. Nope, we're sticking with it. I'm going to glare you right from the beginning. Ah! Or not. Lame. Okay, let's try to... Let's send it. Let's send it. Cool. That's what we like to see with a high roll. Can I shed Sleep Powder? It can! Awesome. Such a good ability. Such a good ability. Such a good ability. Holy cow. Alright. I'm inclined to lead with Arbok. With Rewind? He's like... I don't know. I don't like that. Let's send Nick in there. Let's send Nick in there. Odds are he's gonna try to hit with a confusion or something. Leech Seed isn't great. I don't think Bite's gonna do it. No, but it could flinch. Nope. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not hanging around for this. I'm not hanging around for this. No way. No way am I hanging around for this. Rewind's still. Let's do BB Pie. Let's do BB Pie. So I at least can hit him with Gust. I should resist that. Right? No, wait. Does Bug resist? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's just Gust him up. We'll do 120. It's still good. Still good. Not great. Still good. Alright, I gotta wake up Nick. Nope, come on. I can't wait till I get the poke flute, you know? Let's heal Nick up. I think BB Pie. You know what? BB Pie is going to be my second best. So I need him fighting fit. Max health, max health. Alright. Last trainer. What are we at? 309. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm running out of secret power. God, that thing hits so much. Ooh. That's less than great. I don't have a lot of secret power left. I think I might just use an ether, just so I don't have to run back out again. Not terrible. Bloom. Yeah, let's swap out. Swap out for Nick. Ugh. Ugh. I'm still a little worried, but I feel like we've got a good team here. I feel like, you know, we've got Nick, who will be neutral, but still hit pretty hard. We've got Brian, who will be resistant. We can't seed, but can at least take a punch. We've got Rewind that can shed the status effects, so that's great. And we've got BB Pie for damage. I feel good. I feel like we're in a good position here. We're probably not going to need Mrs. Archaeologist, the Growlithe. I kind of want to just save him for Fire, Flamethrower, and then put her on the team, but... Anywho. Paralyzed, okay. I need to unparalyze. Alright, and then, where's an Ether? Oh. Let's see what they're a little, they're not stingy with the Ethers in this one, huh? I think I'm gonna leave with BB Pie. Now, just to be clear, leveling up during the battle doesn't mean I can't use him anymore. Like, I know that if I go over the Ace, I said I'm gonna box the Pokemon, but when you're in the battle, when you're fighting the gym leader, if I go to level 30, fighting Erika, that's okay. Just in case, let's right, save state 26, right there. And here we go. Victory Bell. I'm faster. That's awesome. That is fantastic. That's fantastic. See, this is why we put him to sleep first. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Okay. Alright. Who's up next? Tangela. Tangela, I won't have a super effective move. I mean, I'll have Gust. Yeah, let's switch Pokemon. Let's send Brian out. Let's send Brian out. He hasn't done anything this slothful layabout has done nothing this whole game. Ooh, we didn't return. Jesus. Oh, he's gonna, so he can heal. But now he can't be switched out. How much does he heal? A little bit. This attack takes so long. Holy cow. That's not gonna do anything. 4 damage Giga Drain did. 4 damage. I'm glad I gave him return. I mean, Brian the Ivysaur, his so rewind. The benefit of him, the thing he's good at, is going to be tanking stuff. High HP, high special defense, high defense, or at least okay, all those defense. Let's secret power and hope we get the paralysis. You bitch. It's fine. I'm gonna be resistant to it. And as long as it doesn't lower my defense. Come on. Come on. This actually wasn't too bad. We haven't won yet, but like, she's down to her last Pokemon and we have a lot of answers for whatever she throws at us. Hey, there we go. Okay, full heal, not full restore. We did it, we did it, we did it. Erika was not bad. Erika was okay. Erika was okay. And that's gonna be Giga Drain. Alright, so that means that our next level cap is 43, but that's going to be for Koga and Sabrina, which is bananas. Basically means we got to choose one of them to be a little under level 4, and then the other one we need to be spot on. I don't really have a good answer for any of them. Alright, well, actually let's go heal, so don't forget. We'll save. And I will go and say thank you guys so much for joining me for streaming today. I'm going to hopefully get back to some form of normal moving forward. Hopefully we'll have our 3 days as usual. The speed running on Tuesday, Pokemon on Wednesday, retro games on Thursday. But until then, remember, where we're going, we don't need cheat codes. But remembering to save state is always appreciated. Thank you guys so much for joining. But seriously, thank you guys so much for joining. I hope to see you guys next week. Jay, Scott, Dabros, Savage, Dan, Matt. I'll name something after you guys as I move forward. There's plenty of routes. There's plenty of Pokemon. We got this. We got this. See you guys next time. Actually, tomorrow. It'll be another afternoon, not a morning. So we're doing Tailspin. See you guys there.